With one of the best weapons that was hindered by a bug now being easily available and obtainable due to the brand new update that Bungie released, today I'm going to be telling you guys every single step you're going to need to do to get the Izanagi burden super duper easy and fast. This is LaserBolt, and as you guys know, a lot of you guys have been asking me, Laser, please make Destiny 2 content, please make Destiny 2 content. So for all of you guys who've been asking, we are kind of getting back into the grind in Destiny. If you are a Destiny fan and have been asking me to do it, drop down a comment in the comment section down below saying, yo, Laser, I'm glad you're back into Destiny. So today we're going to be talking about the Izanagi burden, which is the best weapon right now in PvE, really helpful for raids. It's just a really good weapon, but it was plagued by a bug, and thanks to the update yesterday, we are now able to get this weapon fairly easy. This is what the tweet read yesterday. We have implemented a fix that will allow the Black Armory key mode to be picked up on all characters. This resolves an issue where it could only be picked up by the first character that claimed it. So now anybody's able to go ahead and get their Izanagi. So let's talk about what you will need to do in order to get this weapon, because there are a ton of steps. Now before you guys get started with this quest, I do want to recommend a helpful tip that's going to make your life a lot easier. Is head on over to the tower and talk to Ada and pick up every daily bounty for the Black Armory. Trust me, this is going to save you a ton of time, and it's going to make your grind even that much easier. So let's get started with step number one. So for step number one, guys, we are going to need to find the mystery box. So where exactly is the mystery box? Well, we're going to need to head over to Earth and head to this location right here. If you guys follow this video, you're going to notice that we're going to go to the Sunkens. And then once we go to the Sunkens, you're going to go and land and just follow this route. And you make your way through this route, you're going to be able to obtain the mystery box. Now, the mystery box is actually the easiest part of this quest, because it's going to be pretty easy. But once you obtain the mystery box, if you follow this route, you're then going to acquire a mystery box, right? Now, the mystery box is going to tell you that you need a couple of keys in order for you to be able to unlock the mystery box. You're going to need the fishhook, the butterfly, the hand, and the Black Armory key. Now, each key is going to be represented of a specific forge. We have Olander, Izanagi, and Gofanin. These are all different forges that you're going to need to complete in order to get a key. Each of them. So the little graph you see right now on screen, that's going to tell you which forge is going to give you what specific key. Once you obtain every key, you're then going to get closer to opening the box. Now let me explain how you're going to be able to obtain this key. Now unfortunately, currently right now in the game, we're only able to do one forge daily, so it's going to take you at least 4 days to get this completed. Now that's the reason why I told you guys to pick up the bounties, because you're going to want to make sure you're completing your daily bounties as you're doing this, but you are not turning them in, because later on the quest, you're going to need these bounties. So in order to get these keys, you're going to need to go to each individual forge. So you're going to need 3 forges. Now, each of these forges are going to have little ghosts that appear after round 1 ends. It's very important that you listen to this, because after the round 1 ends, the ghost will appear in their respective areas. I'm going to show you guys the images of each forge and where these ghosts appear, so you guys know where to shoot and where to shoot these ghosts. There's going to be a total of 2 ghosts per forge, so you're going to have to kill 1 ghost and then kill the other ghost. If you're doing this in a fire team, one could say, you know, I'll shoot the one on the left, you shoot the one on the right, and you guys will get this done. Now remember, you only are able to do 1 forge a day, so you want to make sure you're doing this in a total of 4-day span. So after the round 1 ends, you're going to want to destroy the little drone ghosts that appear. Now the Valander ghosts are located right down here. You're going to be able to see where I'm shooting, and that is where you're going to want to aim and shoot the little ghost. Next up, the Izanagi one is located right here. So it's a really good view. You're able to just get up top, shoot the one to the left, and shoot the one right. Now the Gofanin one is after you complete round 1. This one's a little bit more trickier and harder to see. It's going to spawn right up top of the little area right there. And the other one's going to spawn on the bottom to the left-hand side. And once you shoot them, you're going to be able to get that done. Now, you're going to need to complete the forge in order to open the mystery box, because if you exit and quit, you're gonna have to do it again. So after you shoot the both ghosts, complete the forge, and you're gonna have a mystery box that's gonna spawn in the middle after you complete it. So basically, where you collect all your loot, go ahead, open up the box, and you will get yourself a key. Once you obtain the key, though, you're gonna have to go to your quest line and find the key and you're going to have to enter the key. Once you enter the key, it's going to check off mark the one that you've completed, and then just complete all 3 of them, and you will nab yourself all 3 keys. Now, in order for you guys to obtain the 4th key, you're going to be able to get this Black Armory key in the Brigasia Forge. Once you destroy the 2 little drones, it's going to work very similar. They kill both drones and open up the box, and once you open that, you're going to receive a maximum temper buff. Now, this is where things get a little bit more rugged and rough because you are going to have to go in a massive grind. Because the first step is going to have you visit Ada. You're going to have to head over to the tower and you are going to receive the Black Armory Key Bolt. And that's going to ask you to kill Watchers. Now, in order for you to kill Watchers, if you're new to Destiny, Watchers are located within the Leviathan's underbelly. Now, for those of you who are familiar with Destiny, you guys already know where to go. But for those of you who don't know where to go, you're going to want to launch the Leviathan and head over to the area of the Leviathan. As soon as you spawn in, if you jump down the platform, there's going to be like a little hallway that's going to lead to a few little levers that are located right there in front of you. You're going to need to click each lever in this sequence, which is 1, 5, 3, 2, 4, and 6. As soon as you go ahead and click all the levers in each order, you're going to be able to access the underbelly. Now, in order to get to the underbelly, you're going to make your way out of the area where you click the levers, head over to the top of the Leviathan, and work your way into the underbelly. Once you work your way into the underbelly, you are then going to go and look for the Watchers. Now, these are really easily farmable. All you have to do is go to the door area that I'm showing you right here in the video. And within this door area, there's going to be a total of 3 Watchers, I believe. Kill all 3 Watchers. Exit back out of the door, and then come back into the door, and then kill all the 3 Watchers all over again. You're going to have to do this until you kill 24 of them. Once all 24 of them are completed, they're going to be giving you lenses. You're going to collect all the lenses, all 24 of them, and you are done with this part of the quest. After you collected all 24 of this, you're going to need to do another part of the quest, which is collecting 200 glimmering amethyst, and these are going to be able to be completed by either doing strikes, participating in public events, or opening up any chest, or doing heroic public events. Now, the fastest method I believe in actually getting this completed is actually 2. Number 1 is if you're in a fire team, do heroic public events. These get done really quickly, and they're going to net you 10 completions per heroic public event that you complete. In addition to that, guys, if you open chests that are located within the area, these are also going to be giving you a little bit of boost of help. The other way would be to do a strike, the one on Earth, which just goes by really, really fast. But I think heroic public events would probably be the fastest way to get it done. You're going to need to do a total of 20 of them. And once you complete all 20 of them, you have completed the Glimmering Amethyst collection. And you are able to move on to the next step. Now that you completed all these steps, you're going to have to head back to the Brigasia Forge and take part in the event. You're going to once again need to find the drones and destroy them. Once the drones are found between the 2 circle pillars on each side of the area, as you see right here within the video, complete the forge just like we did the other time, and you'll be able to get the final key to the mystery box. But wait, there's more! Yeah, because it doesn't stop there, guys. We continue the grind to get this amazing weapon. Trust me, the grind is worth it for the weapon because the weapon is pretty OP. After you guys get all 4 keys, you're going to want to turn them in, and you're going to be able to open up the mystery box. Once the mystery box has been opened, you're going to be receiving a mysterious decryption device and a mysterious data pad. You're going to want to make sure you take this to Ada 1 in the tower, and she's going to give you the next step for the quest. Now, this is where the step gets a little bit tricky because this is where you're going to be halted within your grind, because this is pure RNG. Now, remember when I started the video and I told you guys pick up all the bounties, because you want to make sure you pick up all the bounties. Remember, this is going to take you a total of 4 days to complete. So each day you're going to want to pick up the daily bounties and save them till you get to this part of the quest. Now, when you get to this part of the quest, Ada's going to ask you that you need to complete a rare Black Armory bounty. Now, there is a trick to getting the rare Black Armory bounty. The trick is getting at least a total of 15 daily bounties, or at least 12 to 15 daily bounties, and turning them in all at the same time. If you turn them all in at the same time, you are getting yourself a higher probability of getting a rare Black Armory bounty, as opposed to just doing 5 and turning them in, or just doing 1 by 1. If you hold on to 15 or 12 of them and you turn them in at the same time, this is going to give you a bigger chance and probability of you actually getting a rare Black Armory. And this is where a lot of people tend to get stuck. So make sure you guys pay close attention. Keep those bounties, turn them in when you get to this part of the quest, and you should already be ahead of the game. As soon as you get that rare bounty and you turn it in, you're going to receive an obsidian crystal. The next step is going to require you to complete a Shatter of Throne, which is a 3 weekly event in the Dreaming City when the curse is at its highest. Now, you'll be able to get this completed thanks to the new update fairly easily and not have to wait too much. Now, after you're done with that, you're going to need to complete a true Nightfall. The reason I say true Nightfall because all of you Destiny 1 players out there know what a true Nightfall is, and that is back in D1 days. If you died, you had to go back to orbit. Well, you're going to need to complete this sort of Nightfall as well, but this is going to be the different variant of the Pyramidian Nightfall, which has a very unique modifier. So for all of you Destiny 1 fans out there, welcome back to the grind, boys. Now, once you completed that Nightfall, guys, you're going to receive a unidentified radiant frame, and it's going to give you access to a secret mission found in the E2C called the Lock and Key mission. This is actually a really easy mission, so once you guys complete that mission, you're then going to get an exotic item called Not a Weapon. You're going to want to go back to the tower, head over to Ada, and she's going to give you the Izanagi burden. And trust me, the grind is real, but the grind was worth it because this weapon wrecks in PvE. This has become kind of like the Galahorn of Destiny 2, so I highly recommend that you grind this out. If you guys already have the Obsidian burden, let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys like it, if you guys don't like it, if you're still trying to get it, let me know what step you guys are in. If you guys want to see more Destiny content, let's see if this video gets up to like 30 likes, and we will continue the Destiny grind for you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next video.